Hi Scorpio, I hope you're all well today. So we'll be looking at whoever is on your mind for the rest of April 2022. I'm very excited. For a while I felt some of your readings were repetitive and I have no idea what is going on here. I mean, we'll explore together, but I don't know, there's some powerful energy on the desk here. A lot of major arcana coming through. We'll see. Hopefully it will turn out to be a positive reading. But this person's energy, we have Six of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. This is someone who's feeling generous. Some of you, it can be a new love, or it can be, it's a general reading, someone from your past who's wanting to offer you a new beginning, right? But what is coming through here is that this person's wanting to invest, they're wanting to give to you in this situation. They have true emotions for you. Does that make sense? True emotions. They have love for you is what I'm trying to say. I don't think I need to clarify the Ace of Cups, but I will clarify the Six of Pentacles for this person's overall energy. See, this is their overall energy, so it can be someone who is does a lot of charity work here as well, right? So they may be giving back to their community financially. Their resources, but their time, their energy, right? Some of them may travel to help others. That is coming through. Okay, and now if we look at in terms of you, King of Wands, maybe an Aries you're dealing with, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have mistake here and play here with your love pack. Why does this person feel that it would be a mistake to come towards you? Some of you, it's because you have history with them, right? And they're afraid of your reaction. Especially if they were playing you. Literally, I'm getting play here, but paired with this combination, right? This can be a juggler, someone who has been in and out. There can be player-like tendencies, or just someone who's juggling many things, right? It doesn't always have to be a player. It can be someone who's, they're juggling their love life, their finances. They have a lot going on. They're very busy. But for a lot of you, what I'm intuitively feeling, this may be someone who's keeping their options open. They're playing the field, right? And you represent a new beginning for them, or you're the cup that stands out with the Seven of Cups in their feelings. How they're viewing you, we have Seven of Wands upright, Three of Wands in reverse. Let's clarify. Why is this person viewing Scorpio as the Seven of Wands? King of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you may meet through work or finances, but they're seeing you as someone who doesn't trust them. That you're also busy. Do you see all these wands coming at this one energy with the same green shirt? We have the green on the King of Pentacles. For one, what they really admire about you is you're someone of strong morals, values. You stand up for yourself. You have strong opinions. Very talented, capable. So that is how they're seeing you. But they also see that you're distracted, right? You have work on your mind. Business minded here. Why is Three of Wands in reverse? You're someone who doesn't like to waste your time, your energy. You have a lot to take care of, maybe a lot of responsibilities. Why is Three of Wands in reverse here for how this person will be viewing Scorpio? They feel you're not entirely focused on the situation. Why is Three of Wands in reverse here for how this person will be viewing Scorpio? Ace of Cups, okay. Knight of Pentacles. In the past, they felt like you were clinging to the situation. You were having a hard time letting go if it's someone from your past. But for the latter half of April, it's almost like you're pushing this person away, right? They're saying, here is my Ace of Cups, and you're saying, no thanks. Some of you, it may be unrequited love at this point. There is trust issues if I look at your feelings. So I don't see you coming together or making any plans with this individual. It's a little bit of a closed off energy is what I'm getting, right? So if it is new love, you will have to be a bit more vulnerable here. But always listen to your intuition. You know better, right? Their feelings, we have a World in reverse, Seven of Cups. They think they still see potential with you. They see that things can work. They're imagining, fantasizing. They really like you. They're pretty consistent here in their energy so far. World in reverse can be, this is not over for me, right? I lack closure. And in their overall energy, they were still wanting to give. Why is the World in reverse here? For how this person will be feeling about Scorpio. They don't want this to be over, or they feel like it's not over. King of Swords, some of you may be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, specifically Aquarius with the fixed energy, but someone who can come across as very detached with the Six of Swords. Yeah, all about their finances here as well. They're not letting go of you, but they're also not the most vulnerable with you either. So that can be also why you're holding back, right? If they're not opening up, then you're not either. Because it's a very blocked off energy. And someone is almost someone who also goes to their work, their school to distract themselves is what I'm feeling. Why is the World in reverse? Moon, Six of Swords. Very secretive energy. Why is Seven of Cups here for how this person will be feeling? Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, they don't want to make the wrong decision here. Some of you may meet this person or have met them while traveling or even with the World Wide Web online. And they have other options. They're taking their time. They see potential in you. You're the cup that stands out to them. They think that you're worthy of investing in. You're worthy of their time. They're very busy. This person's focused on you, even if we look at the King of Swords looking down at your spread. But it's more of it's cautious energy, more of a strategizer, a planner. This energy is very mature. They don't like to rush into anything, right? It's sort of looking at the situation objectively. They think about you. You're very much on their mind. Their intentions towards you. We have the Star, the Lovers. This is major. They think that they found the one, or someone that has potential to be the one. You really stand out in the crowd, from the crowd. They see you as someone who's unique. You may share, a quirky sense of humor, but there's something about you that's different, and they're also very physically attracted to you. Three major kind of back to back. Why is the Star here for this person's intentions towards Scorpio rest of April? But Star and Lovers, they're all naked here. So definitely that can be someone who's physically very attracted to you. But, this King of Swords is not someone who's swayed by their emotions, right? It's more about the mind here. Not only do they feel they have it all with you, not only do they have a strong emotional connection, they feel like they have a strong mental rapport with you, they feel like they're physically very attracted, like you're the full package is what they're thinking. Why is the Star here? But their intentions could be, right, because they've been so closed off, and with the naked bodies here, someone who's wanting to let down their guard. It won't be overnight, right? With the Knight of Pentacles, it's slowly, but wanting to be more vulnerable with you, that is their intentions. Why is the Star here for this person's intentions towards Scorpio? Let's get a few more here. Clarify the Star. Clarify the Lovers. Some of you, this is a secret affair where there's been distance between the both of you, physical and emotional, and this person's secretly yearning for you. Their hands are tied because they're already involved, which is why I was seeing the character give to two people. Even if you're getting to know someone new, be very careful that they're not already attached, or Yeah, world in reverse, if it's not history with you, what are they holding on to? Their past, right? Which is why they're coming through as very detached. They may not be emotionally available. So that is something you'll have to look out for. And others of you, it's just someone who's, say there's no third party, it's just someone who has a hard time being emotionally vulnerable. They're an overthinker, strong Aquarius vibes coming through, right? We have Aquarius, Gemini, it's all in their head. And they're planning on being more vulnerable with you. It takes a lot from them. They may be uncomfortable with how they're feeling, or even expressing love to you, but they're wanting to. So they may initially keep things more lighthearted, playful, until they feel comfortable in revealing, there's a lot of depth here, but they're keeping things lighthearted. Maybe sometimes Eight of Swords and Moon can be fears, anxieties, insecurities, right? And that is something they're working on as well. What action they'll be taking towards you, we have Wheel of Fortune. Now this is unpredictable, right? What action they're taking, we have no idea. I mean, I'll clarify, but we never know. We don't know what way the wheel will turn. I mean, I am getting positive vibes from this reading, and the Wheel of Fortune is coming through upright. Whiz. Why is Wheel of Fortune here? For what action this person will be taking towards Scorpio. Four of Wands. There's an element of fate here. Destiny. This person's going to express love and that they want to commit to you. They want to move in with you. They want stability. They want family. So I think they'll overcome whatever these insecurities are, and they will reach out and they will be expressing love. This is beautiful and this is crazy. What action they're taking towards you? Wheel of Fortune, Four of Wands. Commitment, children, family. Wow. Some of you, wow, if you're completely single, there may be a new energy with the Ace of Cups wanting to come in, and there's strong potential for marriage, stability. It's meant to be, the star, it's fated. And this person, some of you don't know them because they're still looking for you. Seven of Cups, they're keeping their options open, patiently waiting for the right one. And you're the right one. The King of Swords is looking down. What are they looking at? Wheel of Fortune, Four of Wands. They're waiting to meet you, Scorpio, if you don't have anyone on your mind. And those of you that you do, specific energy, this person wants you. You can trust them. They're being honest. King of Swords. May have a hard time opening up, but they will. Slowly but surely, they will open up to you. They see a lot of potential to build with you. You're feeling Sun in reverse, Ace of Swords. If you don't know them, you're in the dark. You don't know them. Sun in reverse, right? There's hope here that they're out there, but you haven't met them. And others of you, what is this? What is the Sun in reverse here for? Why is the Sun in reverse here for Scorpio? How they'll be feeling. Why is Sun in reverse here for how Scorpio will be feeling? Some of you are just tired of dealing with player-like energies, people you're having to cut out, people you're having to put in their place, right? But what is beautiful about your energy is you know what you want and you won't settle for less. So that's the positives of this Queen. But yeah, there's unhappiness here because of the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Can be it can be a divorce. It can be not getting what you want, right? Ten of Pentacles upright is a card of family, security, right? A home. And in reverse, some of you are disappointed because you're looking for something long-term. Someone you can invest in, that's someone that you can give to, right? But you haven't found that energy yet, but you will. And some of you already know this person. Why is Ace of Swords here? Yeah, they're saying you will be victorious. You will have it all. You will get that stability you crave. Some of you, it's financial security, but others of you you want something traditional. You want children. They're saying you will get that. So don't lose hope. And something's coming up here. I don't know if it's your guides communicating with you, you meeting this person here, but there's some clarity coming to you, which is making you very happy. There's positive news coming to you is what I'm getting. So I see your mindset. This is crazy. Your mindset is shifting here drastically, right? You're going from feeling depleted, moody, very unhappy, sudden shift to the sun, Ace of Swords. Okay, I see. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, now I understand why I went through that. Do you see? So something's clicking here in your energy, which is releasing you. You're feeling more lighthearted. You're feeling happy. It's a change in perspective. I see that in your outcome here as well. Hangman in reverse. You're in limbo. Nothing was happening. But now you get it. It's like that light bulb moment. And there's a soulmate bond here. Some of you are meeting someone beautiful end of April. And others of you, it's in your future. I don't think it's long from now. Hangman is, okay, have patience, divine timing in reverse. I don't think it's far from now. It may be sort of unpredictable how you meet this person as well with the Wheel of Fortune. Why is Hangman in reverse here for Scorpio's outcome? I'm not gonna lie, this was a little bit complicated to figure out. Why is Hangman here? Yeah, there was inner conflict here. Look at that, 5 of Wands in reverse. Some of you it can be, right? It can be internal. For a lot of you it was with the 12th house Pisces energy coming through. But if it was external, that is what you're leaving behind, right? Petty arguments, drama. You're done with that. You're making yourself number one priority. You're focused on your goals. You're focused on self-care here. Just loving yourself. It's beautiful. Why is 2 of Cups here? 2 of Cups is, mutual love here. A partnership. There's someone rushing in. Someone you see eye to eye with. Who is this? Yeah, look at that same energy. I said someone's rushing in. In the person's outcome, we have Knight of Wands. This is someone who's coming towards you. They want to invest in you. They're wanting to move things to the next level, whatever that means, right? They're very charged up. They're motivated. They want you. They're physically very attracted to you. Someone taking action towards you. It's mutual love. Wow, beautiful. Some of you, this may be your first date. We have play. In this person's outcome, we have 9 of Swords. This is beautiful because we saw the anxiety, the insecurities. They're coming out of that, and they're headed in your direction. Knight of Wands is facing your spread. There's someone rushing in with passion for you in the outcome. Why is 9 of Swords in reverse here? High Priestess. Yeah, it was all in their head. They weren't sharing this with anyone. It's almost like this was someone who perhaps needed a break from the world. It wasn't just you. If there was someone that distanced themselves from you, they're taking a break from everything, everyone. They're feeling very depleted. But they've gone within, right? In hermit mode. They're listening to their intuition now. They're ready to put themselves back out there, right? Is what I'm getting. And that is how you two meet here if you haven't met them, right? This person getting out of their head and going out and doing things, and they run into you is what I'm seeing. They'll think you're very beautiful. Empress. Why is the Knight of Wands here? It's almost like this person was guided, is being guided towards you. That is what I'm getting with High Priestess. Why is Knight of Wands here? Emperor. 3 of Cups. Yeah, this person's coming towards you. It's true love. It's a getting to know each other phase. You're dating. This person wants to step up. They're wanting to be responsible. They may ask you out on a date is what I'm getting. For a lot of you, or traveling towards you to see you. There's celebration here. A strong friendship. And this person's very, they're emperor status. They know what they want and they go after it. They're coming out of their head. They're healed and they're ready. They're ready for this. They're ready for you, Scorpio. You can't scare them away with your sword. Queen of Swords. They'll pass all your tests. This is a beautiful match. Beautiful match. Now let's get further confirmation. Are you going on a date with someone new? You'll have to let me know. Because some of you, it's a past person rushing back in. And others of you, it's a new person you've manifested. That's crazy. But there's some destined events going on here. A lot of this is, you don't see it coming. You're in the dark, sun in reverse. But you will get that clarity soon with the Ace of Swords. So if something's not making sense, it's okay. Right? With time, you will get all the answers you're seeking. Everything will make sense. What is this person's Wow. I don't know if I should take this. I'll read it to you, but I'll put it back because I wasn't ready with my question. Would you mind spending the rest of your life with me? I'm convinced you're the one for me. You maybe some of you are getting proposed to. Sorry if I ruined the surprise, but I had to say what I'm seeing. What is this person on Scorpio's mind? Intentions towards Scorpio for the rest of April 2022. I'm making changes in my behavior and habits. You deserve better. Okay, so if it's been a past person, right? They've been working on themselves. You may be surprised when you see this person. They're completely different, right? From what you knew them to be. So I see that. And there was someone who was hesitant, right? I was saying to approach you because they may be afraid of how you'll react. So that is also coming through. But they'll overcome whatever this fear it is, right? They'll overcome this anxiety in the outcome and they will come towards you. What is the person on Scorpio's mind? Intentions towards Scorpio for the rest of it. Oh, Z. If you forgive me. It's saying the same thing. If you forgive me and allow me to enter your life, there's still hope for us. I think you will forgive them for a lot of you. Because I see you coming together. Two of Cups. What is this person's intentions towards Scorpio? I have addictions that I haven't told you about, but too afraid to tell you and lose you forever. If you're getting to know someone new, what am I seeing? Addictions? I don't really see any negativity or toxicity here. Few of you, it can be drinking. But that's about it. I'm not sure what this has to do with. I'm rushing in love. Don't ignore the red flags. I have addictions. Don't ignore the red flags. I'm still working through my issues, but I need to be near you while I do it. World in reverse. Unresolved issues from their past, especially if it's a new person. But I don't get bad intentions here, really. Whoa, someone's really wanting to apologize. I don't think sorry is going to be enough. I'm planning to surprise you with something better. Maybe a proposal to move in. I'm a bit immature, but I'm a dreamer and capable of deep feelings. Let's have some fun flirting with each other. This may be the dating phase. Play. Let's go out for a drink. Careful not to have regrets the next morning. This person definitely wants you physically, right? That is coming through strongly. But they're saying, let's have some fun flirting with each other. I'm a bit immature. My feelings haven't quite developed, right? But let's enjoy each other's company. And, you know, there's potential for this to grow into something more. This is really what they're saying. But if you forgive me, I don't think sorry is going to be... There's someone who's coming in with an apology. They've been feeling very guilty if they've done you wrong. And others of you, it's just a new person, right? That's wanting to get to know you better. They're wanting to take you out on a date, go out for drinks. What advice do you have for Scorpio in regards to the person on their mind for the rest of April 2022? The only warning I'd have for you, if any, with don't ignore the red flags. You're coming through as the Two of Cups. I'm not saying they have bad intentions. They're not They seem beautiful for the most part, but in that outcome, I do see Knight of Wands. So if they're trying to rush you, do take your time getting to know them, right? How this starts off may be very slow. Normally, this person's very hesitant, jumping into anything. They really like to plan, observe. But when it comes to you, there's an urge to rush things. And some of you, it can be, because they recognize something special in you. So they feel, I'm ready to just jump in. Let's move in together. It can be one of those situations that just really moves forward quickly. What advice do you have? Okay. Special event and it's not over. Fate, I was telling you this is destined. Fate will play a role in your love life. Pay attention to the people who come into your life unexpectedly. You have no idea, for some of you, who this person is, and they're coming in with the Wheel of Fortune out of nowhere, right? They're coming into your life unexpectedly. Stay curious and keep exploring. Yeah, let's sort of keep an open mind, right? Be ready for the unexpected. We have It's Not Over. Don't turn your back on love. Queen of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, a lot of unhappiness surrounding your love life here in the past. Don't turn your back on love. Love isn't easy, not for anyone. You can't push it away because there's a few bad apples. Keep fighting. Yeah, you will have to filter through your frogs, right? We're being realistic here, but there's someone here that's very special, and they'll be very close to your heart and you to them. What do you have for Scorpio in regards to this person on their mind for the rest of April? Goddess vibes and get outside. Yeah, know your worth, and some of you spending some time outdoors will be very helpful for you. Let's get you one from this deck as well. Wow. Okay, I was drawn to this because I was feeling it here in your feelings. And they're telling you to keep your options open. You may be focusing too much on one thing or person that you're failing to see there's other great options. And one of these options is fated, it's meant to be someone on your level. There'll be a lot of love here. If you've been confused about a situation or a person, rest assured that you will get the answers you seek. Ace of Swords. Some of you, this person will be revealed to you. You don't know them, right? But you've been hearing a lot about them from readings, and others of you, it's existing relationship. You've been confused. They haven't been expressing much. They hold back, and they're coming in. They'll be expressing more to you, right? So that is where it's at. I don't have much more to add to this reading. But yes, Scorpio, that is what I have for you. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you next week. Bye.